welcome to another Goddaughter 77 video. Today is New Year's Day. It is January the 1st, 2018. And if you need proof, I've got proof. So I got my phone, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the voice and I'm going to, what is the day today?
It is Monday, the 1st of January 2018.
Hey, that's it. Today is New Year's Day 2018. And the purpose of today's video is to share my plans with you. But the thing is, I'm not going to share those plans with you today. I am going to, well, I'm recording it now, and once I'm finished, I'm going to keep it somewhere on my laptop, on my computer, and the plan is to upload it and share it on Goddaughter 77 on New Year's Eve this year. And then that way I'll be able to relate to it straight away and answer the questions: have I met my goals? Have I come close to any of the plans? So stay tuned. Here are the plans for this year. Okay, so the plans. I've got the plans written out on this sheet of paper. I'm going to keep this sheet of paper as well through the whole year. Now I know there's been some, probably by this time there will be some editing on the video, so you might think, hang on, is this still January the 1st, 2018? It is. It is. And at the end of this section, I'm going to ask my phone again to tell me the day, so that you will know for sure that I haven't just dressed up again on some other day. But anyway, let's get through to the plans. Don't know if you can see that. I've got a list of things, and I'm going to go through each and every one of them. Now, the main thing for me this year is to grow in faith. Now, you may not know this about me, but I am Catholic. And that means I believe in God, and I believe that what we have now here in this planet is kind of like that we have to earn to get to heaven. So we have to be good on this planet, be good people, and just grow in faith. And I want to grow in faith. So that's what I'm going to try and do this year, and I hope I achieve that. I mean, this is something that I'll be able to tell you. I'm going to be honest with you as well, whether I have been able to grow in faith. Because I mean, last year I could have done a lot better. I was trying to be a good person and all that, but there are things that I didn't do, and I didn't concentrate on, and I should have prayed more. I should have. Basically, I need to work on being a good person still. I try to be, but there's still a lot of room for improvement. So I hope 2018 is a year that will be definitely full of growth. And one of those things could be going to places like Fatima in Portugal. And that's also connected to a plan this year, and I'll get to that in a moment later on in the list. So yeah, so that one is definitely on top of the list. Grow in faith. The second thing, well, I've got this now, it's 2018, but I've written it like this: get married by 2020. So in 2 years' time, I would like to be married. I don't want to continue being single. I don't like it. I definitely feel a calling. There's a calling there that I want to have a family. I want to be a husband. I want to be a father. And hopefully in 2 years' time, I hope I'll at least be married. Maybe children, maybe by 2021, 2022, maybe one or two children. That would be nice. But yeah, get married in 2 years' time. That means that I've got this year, and this year probably to meet somebody and maybe have a girlfriend. Yeah, and yeah, we'll see. So hopefully, Danny boy will tie the knot. Hopefully. Come on, Danny boy, get married, please. Okay, well, the next thing I've got on this list is FA Level 2 Coach. If you follow my channel, you know that I've done coaching courses, and I've done the course days of the Level 2. However, I need to get coaching basically. I need to be back in England, coach, then one of the course tutors has come down to the place where I coach, have a look what I'm doing, assess it, maybe have a conversation with me, telling me that, yeah, this is good, you could do that better, and then maybe after some time goes by, come back again, see if I've done, implemented those changes, and then hopefully say, yes, okay, Daniel, you are now a Level 2 coach. That's a goal for me to achieve this year, this calendar year. I want to achieve that. So definitely FA Level 2 coach. Start my own business again, in 2 years' time. I've had this idea to start my own business. I really feel that I could run a business. It's just that I need to establish the type of business that I want to run. And I need to be clear on that. I need to learn a lot about business, because this is an idea that I've had in my head. But the problem is I haven't been able to back it up in the past with knowledge of running a business, the numbers, and taking care of paying VAT, your taxes and all that. So this is what I've got to do. I've got to learn a lot about running starting my own business. So hopefully this year will bring me closer to that. I'm trying to be realistic and thinking that maybe 2018 won't be the year that I register a business, but who knows, maybe. We'll see. Better yet, I've got a better yet by next year. So hopefully this year, you never know, I might register a business, start my own business this year. We'll see. I've got airable capabilities. Fly boy fly. Now what does that mean? That means that, well, travelling. The way I travel is car, train, bike, some ferry maybe, but not by plane. If I was a child and I'd been used to it, I'd probably be a frequent flyer, but I'm not, and it's always been down to kind of like a health issue, kind of the uncertainty about the pressure in the plane when you're up there. I'm not scared of heights. I think I'd really enjoy looking out the window and looking out, seeing all the views. I think that would be fantastic. It's just that I'm not sure about the pressure, how I would deal with that. So that's the only thing that has kept me back. However, I thought that would be something that I would break. Let's call it breaking a barrier in 2017, but it didn't happen in 2017. Possibly this year. Let's hope so. This channel, the Compass 77. I have an idea for this channel, and it's simple. I want this channel to grow. I want to keep on recording videos. I've already got something in place to upgrade, to improve the picture quality and the sound quality, and I hope to share a video related to that in the near future. But I'm currently using, and I've been using the Sony, I think it's Sony, I've got it actually written here, the Sony DSC HX5. So it's like a compact pocket kind of camera. It's doing a fantastic job for what it is. It's just that I need to improve. So there is an upgrade to that. I've got it written down here. Okay, by this time next year, by the next time you watch this video, you probably know it's the Sony HDR CX625. It's a handy cam. So that's going to be my primary, hopefully, and this one that I'm using now will be my secondary. But I'll still want to use this one from time to time, probably for the video blog thingies, and maybe for more serious projects, the new handy cam. So yeah, I want to improve that. Grow the channel and increase the number of subscribers. At the moment I've got 33 subscribers. I've got written down here I'd like 77. I don't know if you can see that. If you can, it's great. Then what I'll do is I'll take a photo of this side and this side, and I'll leave it at the end of this video so that you can definitely know that what's been written on this sheet of paper. So yeah, hopefully growth in that sector. I've got put a plan in place so I can function 12 months a year instead of like 7 or 8, because basically with my health, it gets worse when it's cold, when it's winter, when it's now, like now. I need to be somewhere, not Poland, not England probably, maybe somewhere like Portugal, you never know, so that I can, you know, I'm looking at the calendar in theory, because, you know, in practice anything can happen. But in theory, looking at the calendar, yeah, I've got 12 months, let's get rocking, you know, let's get this done, you know, let's get living, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, and that may mean to leave Poland in 2 years' time. It's not something that I'm overly happy about, the realisation that I have to leave Poland, but I've mentioned this in videos in the past. I just haven't fit in here. I failed to fit in to Wrocław, in Poland. I just need something to work maybe somewhere else. So would it be Portugal? Maybe England for a time? I don't know. Maybe the States. Anything's possible. But yeah, I've got to leave Poland. That's what I feel as of this moment. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And returning to the Compass 77, I would like to try to interview people. I thought that maybe interviewing certain people would be great fun. It would actually help me learn to probably talk to people even. So, a few people I've got written down is James, the goalkeeper. Now, if you see the videos from 2016, James came over to Wrocław, and I'm thinking of actually asking him whether he would like to be interviewed. He's a goalkeeper, among other things, so maybe that would be good to interview James. Mikey appeared on at least one video, I know that. So we'll see if he agrees to that, and some other friends, or a friend or two. We'll see. Then maybe a bit more, maybe dreamy. I don't know if that's the word. But Adebayo Akinfenwa, I have met him before. He's at Wickham now, so maybe you never know, that might be possible. Tomasz Kuszczak. Now Tomasz Kuszczak would be interesting because I created this account, the Compass 77, on the 10th of August, and that was when he was at Manchester United. There was a 2-year anniversary since he, from when he signed, and for this year it could be the 10th anniversary of the channel. So maybe, talking to Tomasz Kuszczak on the 10th anniversary would be something interesting. So who knows? Peter Augustin, I really enjoy talking to Peter, during the course and after the course. Maybe you've seen the video with the interview with Peter. That would be great. With Anthony, I didn't get to talk to Anthony in that interview kind of format, so maybe that would be great. Colin Reed, another great coach that I met last year, so maybe him. And I've got George Benson. He's a YouTuber, maybe you know him. I don't know, I think it'd be interesting to talk to George Benson, but I don't know if that will happen. I think some of these are more realistic than others, definitely. I've got watch the Seahawks live in London if they get to play in the UK. I saw some rumours that maybe they'll play the Denver Broncos in October at Twickenham. Not sure if that's going to happen though. Hasn't been confirmed 100%, so we'll see. But if that will be confirmed, I would love to go to see that game. Maybe get to talk to some Seahawks. You never know, some Seahawks players. We'll see. Go to Hull City game. I think that's quite realistic actually. So you never know, that might happen. Man, I haven't got Manchester United written down here, but it's a bit expensive to watch Manchester United play. So I don't know. Unless I meet someone who says, "Yeah, come along, get to talk to talk to players." Okay, come to the game. I don't know about Manchester United, so I haven't written that down for that reason. Travelling, back to the travel issue. Maybe to Portugal, to the USA. Never know. That might happen. And especially, if I do break the whole flying barrier, I would definitely like to go to Portugal and to the States, to Seattle maybe, if to the USA. Go Hawks! And I've got visit my goddaughter and meet more often. I really love it when I get to meet my goddaughter. She's a great person. She's growing into this amazing person, So hopefully, I mean, that's something that's realistic, because that's something I think I can really influence, in the sense that I can kind of arrange that. So I'm hoping for that to happen, as well as a load of stuff on here. So yeah, so this is me this is what I've been going through now, the list. There might be some other stuff that comes to mind, but as it is now, these are the main issues that I can think of. And yes, as I said, put this around, just keep it rolling. Hope it's, well, there's enough battery on the camera anyway. Just go back to this. What is the day today?
It is Monday, the 1st of January 2018.
So as you see, still the day, despite that little edit issue that I did. I actually didn't plan it that way, it's just that's how it came out. But I did, but it is January the 1st, 2018. It is a new year. So I hope 2018 is really good for you as well. Of course, I hope most of my plans materialise. But I hope your plans also materialise. I hope it's a very good year for you. God's blessing. Lots of love. Lots of health, happiness, safety. I hope this world becomes more safer, because it has been a dangerous place at times. All the very best. Happy New Year!